Hello everybody, welcome to another edition of HRD 600. As promised, here is the weekly video. We are now in week number 11. So I have to just preface week number 11 by saying we're really in the final stages of this class. We have, week 11, week 12, 13, and 14. So officially we have 4 weeks, but the last week is really a work week, so you can tie things up. We really only have, 2.5 weeks of more content, and even that is somewhat muted by we're into the project phase of the course. So congratulations on making it this far. What we have week number of 11, then we go into 12. We're going to have a Thanksgiving holiday. We get week number 13, and then we conclude in 14. So thank you for the great effort that everybody has put forth. So moving right to week number 11. Now I'm going to come into the announcement. This is the same as what I sent out before, but I want to really focus in on week number 11. We are in week number 11. I am inserting the video in here, so you'll be able to watch that. Please complete the second journal summary. So it should be actually 1, 2, and 3. So watch the video, complete the second journal summary, and the information is similar to the first one. If you want to get creative, please take a look at the syllabus. There's some really good examples of getting creative. You could do it the same way you did, but you might want to do it a different way. And there's some good examples in the syllabus. And then I'd like you to, take the time this week to do 2 things. Circle back, and if there's anything that you couldn't get to last week in week 10 and 11 or week 10, please revisit that this week. Unfortunately, the library staff has not been able to locate the video that we had trouble with and kind of dropped off the face of the earth. Once again, I apologize for that. That was just something that was there a few weeks ago, and then the author or the film archive, they pulled it. So nobody really knows why. So I apologize for that. So watch the video, complete the second journal summary, and then I'd like you to take a look at, I've been putting the last few weeks to work on your field study. So what I mean by that, hopefully you've been working on this. I know there have been a bunch of people in the class because I've fielded a lot of questions on them, but where can you find information on the field study? So if you come into the syllabus, right here, where on page 6 is the detailed description of the field study. Please feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions on this. There's some good examples, there's some good ideas in here, but I know probably the vast majority of our class has been working on the field study. So we have a couple of things. We have submit by next Sunday the second journal summary, and then I will discuss this in a little more detail next week, what we do, but you really should be making progress on your field study at this point. So that is really about it at this point. There was a lot of material, and when we started last week, the title in Brightspace were weeks 10 and 11, critical theory and field study work. So that's what we're really just continuation from that. There are no formal discussion forums for week number 11, so you don't have to do that. For those that didn't get a chance to do the discussion question for week number 10, you can circle back and do that if you have the time. But the big thing is to, once again, review the materials, complete the second journal summary, and then work on your field summary, or your field project, your field study. So that is it. I hope you have a great day. Hope you're having a really good weekend. The weather's been wonderful. Now, I do want to mention to everybody I'm going to be somewhat out of commission on Tuesday and Wednesday this week. I had one of my dear aunts, she died, and so I need to I'm going to her funeral and also her celebration of life after the funeral on Wednesday, which means, for those that know in New York State, it's way on the eastern end of Long Island, New York. And so I'll be traveling on Tuesday down to Connecticut, jumping on a ferry, going across Long Island Sound, and there's a couple smaller ferries that I take to get over to Sag Harbor. And then on Wednesday is the funeral and the celebration for life. So I'll be tied up on Tuesday and Wednesday. But still, if you have any questions, please shoot me an email. I am going to have time. I will be on email, just not a lot on Tuesday and Wednesday. I may have to stay down there on Wednesday night, but I will be fully back in commission by Thursday at noontime. So once again, you need anything, please shoot me an email. I'll be as quick as I possibly can to respond. So have a good week. Any questions, fire away, and I'll see everybody online.